We're certainly looking forward to getting started here shortly. Really good 2016 recruiting class. We really shored up a couple of areas that we were hoping to improve on. We think that we've got some incoming players that are going to pass it really well for us. So that should take some pressure off of our setters. And physically, our incoming class, from an offensive standpoint, is one of the better athletic groups that we've had in a few years. You know, we're very fortunate this year. We've really hit some hotbeds that we've been trying to get into for a few years. We've got several players from Florida, South Florida, and that's traditionally been a very good volleyball area with some kids that have been playing for a long time, a lot of good experience, and for them, volleyball's really their key sport. In sport of volleyball, sometimes we get kids that they come to the game in the 8th, 9th, and 10th grade, so they're still developing, whereas this group, especially the Miamians, they've been playing since middle school, and so they've got a good IQ for the game. Another area that we picked up, we got some good defenders, one from California. She has exceptional IQ. And another passer from Virginia Beach who she just makes the game look easy, and that's a nice place to be if you're a defender. You know, the non-conference schedule came together really well. If we can find success in the non-conference schedule, those matches should bode well for a chance at a bid, and that's really what we hope for as a program, is to get that national bid to the national playoffs, and of course to have success in the Peach Belt. So non-conference, we've got some good SAC teams on the schedule, including Newberry, Anderson, and Queens, all of which have made the national tournament in the last couple of years. So they're going to be a good bellwether for us as to where we stand in the region. Peach Belt schedule, as it has been in the past, is very, very balanced. There's not a single team out there that can't pull off a win, home or away. Our schedule and our results showed that last year with some great victories against first-place teams in the conference, but also we did have some challenges that came from teams a little bit lower in the conference, really proving that the conference is, in my opinion, the best in the region, and that's going to provide that same challenge again this year based on the returners from some of those other teams. Any freshman class that we bring in, our expectations are that they have the ability to possibly crack the lineup. For us to get better, we need to be bringing in players that can put pressure on returners to play or to at least impact the program, even if it's just in the practice gym. We've brought in really 3 new middle blockers, and we feel as though they can compete favorably to possibly earn an opportunity. Admittedly, we've brought in 2 defensive specialists, and we feel like that's going to enhance our play right away. Either one of those could crack the lineup, and with our additional setter that we brought in, we feel as though she's got a shot at improving our gym, whether she earns starting time or whether she enhances the practice gym as well. So ultimately for us, the freshman class needs to make us better, and if that means that they crack the lineup, then we're excited for that too. Have 2 goals every year, and they're really they're very broad-based, and we like to kind of refine those goals in the middle of the season. But our goals every year are to compete for a Peach Belt Conference title, and I like to say that we want to be in that conversation in November, and if that's the case, that means we're within reaching distance of attaining that goal, and also earning that national bid to the NCAA tournament. I've always felt that both the Peach Belt tournament and the NCAA tournament, if you can get in, then you've got just about as good a shot as any of the other teams in it to win it, because you just got to be hot and playing well and playing cohesively at the right time. And if you could put together a 3-game win streak in that tournament, you've just won it. If you've put together a 3-game win streak in the regional, you just made it to the grade 8. So I really feel like those are attainable goals, but goals that we have set for our program that we feel we can attain this season.